Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. Today's video, we're gonna play some more Anime Run Kingdom. So I don't know when, but it must have been recent. This game just got its update 0.5. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I've been so invested in Anime Defense RNG and Anime Last Stand and a couple of the other TD games that we've been discovering here on the channel that I completely stopped playing this one. But we'll check out this 0.5 update and see if it's any good, and hopefully we can, you know, start AFKing a little bit more on this game. I feel like also another thing that led to me like kind of like not playing it as much is when I found out that it's like to get like Sid and all that stuff, you couldn't really AFK as much because you had to make those card selections and all that. I don't know, the events were just like not AFK and everything else just about is, so I had that expectation, but whatever. I'm just yapping, chat. So hopefully you guys happen to enjoy this video. If you guys happen to like what you see in update 0.5 and want to continue to see more videos on this game, just drop a like on the video and let me know. Okay, so as you guys can see, update 0.5, they've added a new game mode, which is tower mode, and they have new units in here and new evolutions as well, like for Asta, Broly, and Archer. So they have tower here. I don't know what that is, but I guess that's again the new game mode. So oh, this is pretty interesting. It's like an actual tower with like 100+ floors, and you can also see if you click the rewards chest over here what the rewards are for every floor. I guess like threshold or milestone. So you even get units out of, oh, I think the units are guaranteed, maybe. Well, not really. I stand corrected. So this unit is guaranteed. Whatever this guy is, maybe he might not be that good, but I don't know. I'll have to check out to see if they have an updated tier list. So I don't know if the shadow event. Oh yeah, the event is still here. The shadow event. Interesting. So maybe we still have a chance to get Sid and all these other characters. Should you guys want to see more consistent videos and whatnot on this game. Before the next like update, which should be update 1. So maybe on update 1 they'll actually remove the shadow event, but for now this applies to you guys as well. If you guys forgot about the game, stopped playing all of a sudden, you can come back, complete the tower stuff, and complete the Sid event as well. So if you go to summon, let's see what's on banner. So they have a free run, which is Rerolling. They have Asta here as a mythic. Oh, okay, 55 minutes. The only issue is that we don't have gems. So let's see. We surprisingly don't have Asta. I thought Asta was not a mythic, but rather, okay, whatever. I mean, I guess. So if you go down to evolutions over here, the only character that we can really evolve is going to be maybe Broccoli. Yeah, because we have Broly already. So we would need to get effectively some green essence for him, 40 Dragon Balls, 1 more rainbow essence, and 20 of these, whatever this thing is. I don't think this would be that hard, I'll be honest with you. So maybe we might be able to get this done this video. I don't know, we'll see. So let's check out that tower stuff, right? So let's go teleport down over here. We'll see how we fare out on the first floor. And I don't know, we'll go from there. All right, so here we go. This is the tower, first floor here, chat. And we'll have everything on auto. Let's see, hopefully we do good damage here. Okay, nice. Dude, they still haven't fixed this annoying thing when Boki uses her skill that you actually start hearing music play. All right, so here's the boss. Okay, well, it is floor 1, but we absolutely destroyed that, chat. So I guess let's let this riff for a little bit here, and we'll see how far we actually end up getting. All right, chat, I'm not gonna lie, I went AFK for more than 20 minutes. I forgot to set up an auto clicker so I don't get disconnected, and I got disconnected. So I don't even know how far we got, but okay, we got to 412 in 20 minutes before we got kicked, so that's pretty decent. So I guess we can go into our rewards here, and we can just like yeah, not click anything actually. All right, so I guess maybe they auto redeem. Yeah, they redeem when you actually reach the floor, chat. You see? All right, I mean, I guess pretty decent. So I also wanted to clarify, because in the beginning of this video I told you guys, or well, in the intro, I didn't know how long or when they actually released this update. And apparently this 0.5 update literally came out 2 days ago now, like a day and a half ago. So I gotta check out, because in the play area, I think they've added in some new master mode missions maybe. So if we go to master mode, maybe they have. I don't think I ever seen this knees lobby one. So we'll go ahead and start this up, and we'll see if we can do it. But yeah, basically they said that with this update we got the tower mode, master stages, and 11 new units. Next week they're gonna add a part 2 to this update. So enemies inflict anti-healed, tanky. I guess maybe they spawn in with shields. I guess that's fine. But yeah, so they said that oh no, Boki's gonna, damn it, she already used the damn music attack. So I guess we'll see how this goes. Dude, how How long do these shields last? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I ended up quitting, bro. Like I retried multiple times and I couldn't get done. That's not a feasible stage for me at all right now. But yeah. All right. So like I was trying to yap to you guys about, this is part 1 to a 2-parter update. And next week they're gonna add in a new raid, a new gear set, as well as QOL and bug fixes and stuff like that. So I don't really know currently because I haven't dabbled in raids like that, but currently what they even have, oh, they only have one raid with Frieza, which I believe we tried to do it on easy. I'll try it again, but I remember it being like way too difficult. So that new raid, unless we actually start AFKing and playing the game in the meantime, is just not gonna be feasible for us either. So yeah, here we go. This is what I like about this game, is like each mode is pretty much distinctive of one another. And no, I'm not gonna lie, we won't be able to do this, bro. He's doing way too much damage, yo. We suck. And by the way, I want to point out that the devs have stated on the Discord server that they recognize that this update took way longer than it should have to come out, but that they are only a small dev team. So that's why they're saying it took, you know, as long as it did to, you know, get the update out. But we have new codes though, so here we go. First code you guys can use is update 0.5. That's gonna give you 20 trait tickets. Oh my god, like 30k cash and 1,000 gems or something of the sort. Then the next code after that is Arucardo. All right, you can use that for 2,500 gems. Then we have 2.5M visits. So there you go, and that gives you a bunch of gems as well. So now we have 7,000 gems. The good news about that is that I believe Asta is still in rotation for 14 minutes, and indeed he is. So I guess we can get like super lucky. It's gonna cost us 200 Robux, but it guarantees that we get Asta. At least we'll have him as a mythic if we get him, because you know this game likes to shaft me a lot of times, but we should be able to get him, God willing. And this will pretty much have us with another character. There you go, we got him. That could actually be evoed. Now, we could get a couple of dupe free runs, or free runs as they call her, and just actually like level her up, but I don't know if I should do that. Let me actually try to see if there's a new tier list in the wiki. Okay, so they've actually made a Trello for the game now, where they have a bunch of tier lists for like every mode. So they have like a farming tier list, for example. And it says that you need, I always forget this guy's name, but for some reason this guy's required. I don't even know how you can get him, probably from summoning, but we do have Boki, which is good. She's meta. Frieza, Sasuke, and Alucard we're not gonna be able to get, but they're also meta. Goku SSJ 3, which we can get from an Evo. He's S rank, and that's really all we have on us, like as far as like the good champions. So farming's gonna be a little bit tedious for us, I guess. I mean, these are just tier lists. They're not like definitive, they're just suggestions, but nonetheless. Now the beginner guide has changed up a little bit. They have the shield hero as like the best beginner unit. Aqua is second, Mihawk is third. This is interesting. This is way different than what it was before. And then they also have Boki all the way down here, but it's only once she gets her skill leveled up, which is why she sucks for me currently, because she uses her skill and it takes 60 seconds. I think you can get that thing down to like a couple of seconds. That's how like OP she is once you get her upgraded, but I haven't been able to do that because I haven't been AFKing. Now here's the good news. For the tower that just released, Asta is meta, Boki is meta, Aqua is meta. So we have basically 3 of the 4 meta units, with the exception of like Asta, because we have to like evo him, but then all we got to do is just try to snipe Archer when he goes on banner. And then lastly, this is the tier list for raids. So Boki yet again on top over here. Archer is also on this tier list for meta as well. Zoro seems pretty good when he's evoed. I gotta get into that too. And Sid is also here. So overall, free run is not as good as she was before, so I'm not even gonna bother with her. Asta is pretty good. I kind of feel like getting him a couple of times. You know what? We'll try our luck, chat. We got a bunch of gems. We got some luck on us. I'm not gonna hold you. It's been it's been 3k gems, chat, and I haven't been able to get another Asta. So maybe I got lucky by getting him once. I don't know. This game is really tough for you to get mythics, bro. Like, I really don't know what the deal is, but ooh. So brand new epic unit. I've never gotten that one before. Okay, we finally got another Asta. That took way too long, bro. Screw it. I'm not gonna do any more. The good news is that we can actually go ahead and do level ups on him now. So, well, not level ups, excuse me. I meant ascensions. So there you go. Yeah, I only got one, chat. Like, well, at least it's one, right? So I wonder, what do you actually need for... What about Zoro? Also, I can actually get Zoro because I have the base Zoro. I would just need to get all this. Oh, I actually can't get him because the master mode for the knees or whatever it was that we were just trying actually drops these swords that you need for Zoro, and we can't get that done. So Zoro's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be tough to get him in Evo as it is right now. But what about Asta? So this also requires another master mode that we probably cannot do. I think Broly might be our easiest Evo first, to be honest with you. So we can also get like all these other Evos. Kirito we can't get. Archer. Oh, so maybe we can get Archer too. So all the meta characters we can possibly already get. I thought these guys were gonna be like summables, but no, most of the guys that are in the meta rotation are Evos. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to like go about this. But like, for example, Asta, we can teleport a master mode here, and we can see which master mode is the one that's gonna give us like Asta stuff. So this is the Archer one. This is Asta stuff. So I don't think it was Nee's Lobby that was new. I think it was Devil's Union because Asta's new character for this update. So if I couldn't do the One Piece one, I probably won't be able to do this one, but let's check it out. All right. These master modes are really tough because the cards are just difficult. Like, they're either tanky, they can either inflict bleeds on you. Like, it's a mess. Let me go ahead and mute this up because like Boki is just annoying as hell with that song, bro. But yeah, surprisingly, we're dealing similar damage to the other master mode with the One Piece stuff, but they just do too much damage to our Edward. So we're just gonna, you know, not do this basically until we can level up our Boki's abilities or some of our other characters' abilities as well, because Aqua, I haven't leveled up that much either with her ability. I just gotta run some of those challenges. Not even challenges, I forget what they're called, where you get the materials and whatnot, but I just gotta do those for a bit. So I just realized this unit that's like a required unit for farming, which I don't know why, is Chadzuma, or Chad Azuma as they call him. This game, Chad Azuma. Anyway, I don't really know, why is he a required unit for farming? Attempt to steal from the closest enemy, lowering their attack. Being naturally lucky, item drop chance in stages is increased. Oh my god. So that's why he's required, because you get bonus luck and whatnot. But then I wonder, like, what do they define as like farming? So dude, to be honest, I think we're set. Like, most of the units that are meta, we basically have them. We just gotta get some evos out, and then others we gotta go ahead and just, you know, get them up to speed and like level up their skills and blah blah blah. But we have them, so I think we have a really solid foundation to get like OP on this game. It's just a matter of like grinding and getting things done. But rune mode is what I meant to tell you guys. This is what I got AFK with getting these materials and stuff like that for leveling up the ability on a lot of these characters, but that is definitely going to take some time. And then additionally, traits, like we haven't even done traits on none of our characters actually. Actually, yeah, some of our characters do have traits. I lied. Whoops. Let's see if we can get something good on Asta real quick though for the one time, baby. Come on Asta, you got 70, twin. You got 70. You're meta. Iron Body. So Iron Body is not like super good. We're gonna roll off that. Oh, we got Eagle Eye there, which was like the best, but I spinned off of it. Whoops. Okay, Eagle Eye gives us 15% crit chance. Can I get like, you know what? I'm gonna just, there you go. Priest. What is Priest? Increases healing by 25% and reduces kill cool. Damn it! All right, we're gonna have to roll off of this because he doesn't heal. So what the hell? I'm just gonna like flash click because anything that's actually useful for us, we have locked off in the right hand side in the index, so it will not skip over it. And ooh, what is it? What do we have here? I'm actually getting mad. Let me see what this is. Unit can no longer attack but buffs the team stat. What in the actual shaft is this, chat? What? Unit can no longer attack but buffs all team stats, HP, attack, defense by 50%, and can still use its skill. I'm actually mad. Let me see what is the usefulness with Asta. So slash 3 times. That's his ability with each time launching the enemy. Blah blah blah. Yeah, well I think Asta's whole thing is actually attacking, because I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as is. I don't think this is useful for Asta at all. I think we need to get something different for him. But you guys let me know. It just sucks that this game is like, once you get a unit, that's it. Like, I would have gotten another Asta and just kept him like that. But you can't get another Asta. The Asta that you have is him. So that's just, bro, what the hell? He got a healing ability first. And then he gets one of the rarest traits in the game, but it's support out of all of them. What the hell, bro?